Welcome to grade 3 Braille, and we are still reading from the Braille Code, a guide to grade 3. And Audrey will teach tonight, but first Bob wants to go over a quick rule.
Yeah, apparently there's an exception to the rules concerning the dropped whole word cells like be, is, are, been, were, and so forth. Usually you have to have, they either have to stand alone or there has to be something both to the left of them and to the right of them. However, there is one exception with the words is and are. The words is, that's dots 2.5, and are dots 2.5.6. They can actually begin a sequence if they are followed by either a whole word contraction or a two-cell contraction. For example, are you can go together, are being the drop D and you being the Y. They can go together, even though the R begins a sequence. Same thing like are they, are the drop D and then the two-cell contraction dot 4 GH. So, and another example they gave is partly. Okay, dots 2.5 for is, dot 4 P and the LY 4.5 contraction. That all goes together. So if you have is and are, that can begin a sequence. Okay.
Very good.
There's Jeanette.
We didn't know that. Glad to have that rule
Okay.
there.
My reference is the book Rottenberg, page 73. So
thank you, Bob. Hello, Jeanette.
Yeah.
And some of that is in the senior book too, because I saw some of it.
Remember, we questioned it last week though, because we had, yeah.
Yes, and it turns out RU was together in this in this Hayden book, and it turns out she was right.
Mm-hmm.
So
good.
Yeah.
All right. So we are on page 31. The poem is Rustic Scenes. And why don't we go in alphabetical order? So it will be me, Bob, unless you want to go as Robert, but we'll call you, you always are Bob. So you're second. And Jeanette, Lucy, Mary.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. So I spent time reading this book today. I was kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, and I took advantage of that time just to reprogram my head and just read my Braille, which was
I did
nice
too. And then
else.
I found a word that I didn't know, and I said, I'm going to remember it, and I'm going to have to ask next week and find it again.
Okay, when you find it, then we'll talk, because I keep guessing at some of the words. I'm thinking, wait a minute, we read this before, and then I would remember. So, okay, I'm going to start. I'm not sure how we should break this up, but I'll start and we'll go around. I just get so much joy from reading together. It's like being in school again in a fun way.
Me too.
Yeah. Rustic scenes. Often when the sun is setting, dear old scenes beyond forgetting, flood the mind and keep us happy. Scenes of Mammy and of Pappy. I was stuck on the Mammy and Pappy before, and then I kept playing with it.
Okay,
Bob?
my 14-cell display here. I'm at a friend's house.
Oh yeah, see how you do. We'll help you.
Oh, there's and the should have gone back to theirs. Village in the valley where the simple folks are, where the simple folk are jolly, : should I go on or should I?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. With a church
Mhm.
upon the hillock.
Hillock.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
that is. That's the 1st
I've
time
heard that word.
It's
It's an
a
old
fancy word for like
hill.
hill.
Okay. To dispel the people's fool, no, gosh, FOLLY, folly.
Yes, folly jelly. Yeah, it's tricky.
I'm
It's
looking for
tricky.
fool. It looks like fool. I
know.
know this. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Okay.
I never
Oh
liked
my
poetry.
And wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. I had that mixed up too.
I'm stuck here.
It's
Jeez,
The low H is a
Somebody-
double R.
Oh.
narrow
Oh, wow.
roads
Interesting.
are coming.
What?
Not
No.
coming. It's a word. CO.
CO. Wait a minute. I know this is a CO something something GE.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
mid. It's a low J. A medial low J is a double T.
TT.
Are cottage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't make sense.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come.
no, that's a hyphen.
No, it's a
That's a dash.
hyphen.
I wondered about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
College dotted.
Yeah.
Cottage
The
dot.
two T's again. Yep.
There's a SCH. Wait a minute. 4, 5. Shell where
Whoops, wait.
It's an O something.
Mhm.
there's a school
Yes.
Yes.
where P.
It's cute.
Wait a minute. What is this? PR pranks are
Mhm.
plotted.
Yes.
I don't remember what the HH is. I know it's a
Double
double
R.
thing.
RR.
Double R.
Carried out by lads and ladies.
Oops.
No, lads and lasses.
Yes.
SCI
This is-
scheming.
Mm,
that's not a double M.
it's a PP.
Skipping.
Yeah.
I was just working on those stupid things today.
Mhm.
Outdoor.
Out of.
Out of door. I'm
Out
stuck
of
here.
door. CL.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Well,
Out of door. Out of.
Let her do the. Yeah, we'll come
Oh.
back. Let her do the next
Okay,
one, and we'll come back to that
sorry.
because I don't know that. But that's
Out
okay.
of door. At
Oh yeah.
classes.
I think
I
that's
think it's,
out of door or does it?
I think
Thank you.
it's
I wanted you to get classes. What is it, Mary? Do you think?
out of dreary classes.
Yes.
Oh, dreary.
Oh.
Oh,
Carried out by
Oh.
lads
Oh
and
my God, I was
lasses
thinking that was a
skipping out of
comma.
Oh
dreary
my God.
classes.
I thought it was out of door too. I see
No, EA.
Wow.
A
And
R
then-
Y.
Oh my-
RY, which is .5. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, they tricked us good.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't.
Yeah.
did.
I just want to go. This reading has to deal with the medial signs. So why don't we just kind of review those just for a
Okay.
moment? I think that'd be
That's a good idea.
Sure, you want to do it, Bob?
Yeah, because there's a way. For example, I don't know if I'm going in order, but for example, the low H is the same thing as the top part of an R. So that's how you can tell it's a double R. The low J is the top part of a T, so it's a double T. See what I mean? And then the PP, well, that's, the dots 1-4 is now dots 3-6 or whatever, So that's PP. And I think, are there any other ones that, I think that's
LL?
it. LL
Yeah,
is
yeah.
4, 5,
4,
6.
6. SS is
4, 6,
4,
4,
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LL, SS, and I think that's I can't think of anything else right now.
How'd they
If we
come
c-
up with the SS, do you think?
Yeah, really.
I think it's just this like LESS, and the contraction for LESS
Oh.
is 4-6S. They just kind of
Yeah.
they just
Oh,
put-
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah
I wouldn't have thought of it, but
Yeah,
it does
me
make
either.
sense.
yeah.
But
And then of
getting used
course
to the
there
word
are
like
there are
dreary.
the single dots. The 4 is the A something, the 5 is the E something, the 6 is the I something, the 4-5 is the O something, and the 5-6
5,
is the U
6.
something.
Yeah,
U.
yeah,
Okay.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was a
come up
nice
more.
Thanks.
review there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
Thank you.
And we'll come up on these as we read along. So
Yeah, that dreary though, that got me.
yeah, that got me too.
I'm
I'm
glad
does
it
look
got
weird.
you,
I'm almost thinking they
Wow.
should have
because you usually know them when I don't.
I
Yeah.
swear that was,
I
and
mean, for
I like the word narrow. That's cool.
Yes,
Mhm.
but I didn't see that right away either. I was
I like that word.
I was like not something,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking, not his now. What is
I know.
that?
yeah, that's what I was doing.
yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Okay.
I think it's Lucy's turn. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah. Homely scenes of simple pleasures. Lifelong memories.
Yep.
Holding treasures.
Yes.
Jovial dances. Huskings. Ooh. Yikes. Oh boy. I'm not sure.
One
Okay,
thing
why
that
don't
could
you
help
skip
is if
it?
you look at the final word on the next line.
Yes. Yes, that's going to help you.
Now and then a jovial dances, huskings.
Party.
I don't know.
But
What
look
rhymes
at
with
what's
party?
the last word there?
Huskings?
No,
No,
party.
the last
No,
word is party.
Party. What rhymes with party?
Now
That
go
begins
back
with
and
H.
read
That begins with H.
Jovial
You
dances.
party,
it.
you party,
Hardy. Hardy.
Hardy.
Hardy.
Yeah,
Hardy.
hardy.
It's just hardy, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Hardy.
This
Oh,
is
my
poetry,
heart.
don't forget.
And remember that I
Homely
get
scenes
stuck
of
to the
simple
4, 5
pleasures.
low H's here,
Lifelong
right? And
memories.
then you've got the TY. So
treasures. Jovial
that's
dances,
it.
Huskings, Hardy.
You want to read that last line again? Want to read the last 2 lines again? Start with jovial.
Okay. Jovial dances, Huskings, Hardy. Now and then a merry party.
Yes.
The the pressed
Yes.
Yeah.
the pressed rose from the victory
Oh.
ooh, victory.
Oh, it's a remember it can go also before a Y. It's an A. It can be A, E, A, I, O, A, O, A, U, or A, Y.
AY, yeah.
Oh, hayride.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, the press rose from the victory hayride.
Mhm.
Cartoons of the 12-night sleigh ride. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, this is, I think once we really read it, then a few
Yeah.
times it'll be fun, but now it's tricky. So Mary, you want to do the next?
Okay. Scenes of hollyhocks and poppies, precious heirlooms, recent copies, potted currants, russet apples, braided matting,
Ooh. Yee.
I would say Fair Day.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I would
yeah,
say.
yeah, maybe
Oh,
that's
okay.
Fair Day, Fair Day, Fair Day ruffles. Should I
Yeah.
stop there?
No,
No,
it's
keep
not a
going.
period.
Okay. Chatting,
Oh, yeah.
chatting, spooning,
Wow.
wooing,
Yeah.
wooing, guessing, I think.
Yep, it is.
Oh my
Guessing.
God.
It's written wrong, but I think it's guessing.
It is?
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
because
Yeah,
it
it
has 2,
is.
3 instead of 5,
Yep,
6.
it sure does.
Oh,
You're
it
right.
does.
Yeah, it does. Yep. It's
That's
G23.
wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong.
Wow.
GUE.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be
The
a 5,
last word
6.
on the next line's what gave it away to me. How
Uh.
the neighbors are progressing. So guessing and progressing
Wow.
is how I got that.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
But not
that's
everything's
well,
gonna rhyme. And then
All right, and then why don't we let somebody else do the next one?
okay.
I'll do
Audrey.
that. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Dear old scenes, as sweet as kisses, and as FL something.
Fleet.
Fleet.
Oh,
Fleet.
fleet. I get fleet as maiden blisses.
Oh my
From
God.
RRH. Okay, that's over.
Wow.
Well, that had a lot of stuff in there. That's something I
It
gotta read
did.
again.
It did.
Okay,
Mhm.
the next is
The story,
Yeah.
Chic,
Justice.
justice.
Huh.
Aha.
Wait a minute.
Many,
Wait a minute. Where are we, guys?
It's
We
right
got
after
finished.
that.
after. Yeah.
right after that. It's still on page 32.
32.
But how did you get justice out of the J?
J low
Because
C is
C is
justice.
justice.
There's no low C in this book.
Oh, in mine there
No.
is.
In mine there
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I might, yeah,
J and then
SH.5K is
Yeah.
chic, right?
uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
And then J, and then followed immediately by
Hold
dots
on.
3-6.
I'm gonna see if I can add it.
Oh, I can't.
Chic.
I don't know how you can add in these.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't add it.
Well, I'm on my computer, so I was hoping I could, but it looks like I can't. All right.
Hmm.
Well, that's
Chief
weird.
Justice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, on your 14 cell display, Bob, you want to give it a go?
Yes. Chic justice. Many years ago, no, that's a J. That's a D.
Yeah.
It cannot come before a vowel. I should have known that. I journeyed
Yep.
across the plains of Syria with an Arab comma. An Arab, that's not a comma.
That's a .5, but what is
That's
that?
a .5.
No, it's a dot. It's a dot.
Got
all by
6, I
itself.
think.
It's a dot six
But by
not a dot
itself.
or
Three.
three. Wait,
Wait, it could be a dot three. At a sheik, an Arab sheik. I think it's a mistake.
an Arab.
Yeah.
An
I
Arab
think it's
sheik.
Arabian.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mary.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
It is.
it's a B.
And
And
that's
the dot
definitely a
six is-
dot six.
Yeah,
yes,
it
it's
is.
in the next. An Arabian sheik whose companionship I had sought for protection.
Okay,
Woo.
we'll go sentence
minute.
by sentence. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was
your time.
in need of his protection because I was
Is that low H?
carrying,
Yep.
no, yeah, it's 356, Bob. I was carrying with me a uh, some breakable, no,
No,
a
a lot. Think of a lot of something.
large,
But with a C, sorry.
now I'm completely confused.
That's a 4, 5,
2-5
Yes,
and a
2,
number
5.
sign.
a BLE, right?
That's a BLE. What's 4-5 middle C? Do you know?
If
do
I
you
knew
remember the
that,
consider-
I'd know the word.
Okay, it's
I
considerable.
do not know. the word.
Considerable.
Sorry,
It's
considerable quantity of
Good.
gold bullion, which, oh. Something, that's not our,
Mm-mm.
No, it's
Plural. I mean,
Something-
singular.
my government
Mm.
was sending to Baghdad by way of the Mesopotamian plains.
Yay.
Wow, that was
Whew.
hard,
Hang on,
Jeanette.
what, I'm gonna try to grab my Braille book. Give me a second. First time I'm gonna try to do this. Which book are we in?
Hayden,
Hayden. This is Hayden. What page are we on?
32.
32. Just give me
I
a
have a
second.
question on a bullion.
Yeah,
bullion.
Mhm.
Bullion.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, and then considerable. Oh, quantity. Shouldn't they have written it with a .56 and no Y at the end?
I bet we haven't learned that sign.
Mm-hmm. But am I right? Isn't that 5.6 ITY or something? Or
Yeah,
TY?
QNT 5.6.
5,
That's
6.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so that's coming. That'll be down the road. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
Are you there?
I found my place.
Okay.
Okay, so we're starting with there, and it's Lucy's turn.
There were in the company 20 men and about 90 camels besides the sheik.
Do one more. That was short.
Yeah. He rode a handsome white mule.
Good. Okay, Mary.
I was given to ride an equally handsome white Arabian horse. As was to be expected, the sheik was treated with great respect and consideration by his men who, being ignorant sons of the desert, knew the commands of their chief to be their only law.
Wow.
Wow.
When,
Okay.
when he
This
said
is actually
ignorant,
getting interesting. This poor guy's going to be in trouble or something.
when they
So-
said ignorant sons of, I thought, oh my God,
Oh,
what's
no.
I was too. I was saying, oh no. But remember,
Oh my
I
God,
think
that
there's a
is
lot
too
of
funny.
religious people put this together, I think, you
Yeah,
know.
I think you're right. Oh, I couldn't resist. Sorry.
I mean, either I was, well, Lucy, great minds think alike. I was thinking the same thing. From his hand, they stolidly, no, is that right?
Yeah,
Stolidly?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Received reward? No.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's
Reward or punish. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. No, that's
'Cause
okay,
it's
Jeanette.
or.
Reward. Yeah, but REW, I guess that is reward. I
It
don't remember
is?
that.
Yeah, because W at the end stands for WARD. It's a terminal
Oh.
Oh my
contraction.
God.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't remember that. Oh my God. Oh no.
So from his hand, they stolidly received reward or punishment.
Sounds like a service animal.
Giving, 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 is it giving?
Yep.
Giving
Yeah.
only respect and obedience in return.
Ooh,
I'm gonna read one
Okay.
more.
okay.
Something
No.
was the,
No, that's
I know, I'm stuck.
That.
To me. I've got to get my
What?
cursor out of the way. Return.
you're after
Oh,
the word return is the word
right.
1.50.
One thing, yeah, one thing, my machine skipped a whole. It jumped
Oh, I
on me
hate
a
that.
lot.
Mine does that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I hate it too.
One thing that had seemed strange to me, there we go, was the great kindness and consideration that both the sheik and his men gave to the sheik's white mule. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, okay, Bob, you go.
Lucy, you are so funny
Why?
because every once in a while you're like chomping at the bit and you say, fuel, fuel.
Oh,
Every
I
minute.
know. I whisper. Sorry. Yeah.
No,
It's
we
all
got it,
good.
Doug. That was fine. That was fun. Okay.
That
Bob, you
reminds me
wanna
of
go?
that reminds me of a movie where Clint Eastwood, he's sitting there on his mule and he's talking to some bad guys, and he's telling the bad guys, listen, I don't care, I don't want an apology, I just want you to apologize to my mule. great scene there. Okay, it was treated almost like a person, and and even allowed to share the sheik's
Wait a minute. How is that allowed?
Because that's 456W is allowed.
OW.
Or OW,
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of alone. Never mind.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. And you're allowed to share the sheik's tent by day and by night.
Hmm.
Okay, not his wife, but his tent. Okay, sorry. Okay, the chief and his beast were rarely separated from one another.
Okay.
This, however, did not always did not can't appear to be, is that right? Yeah, to be at all strange to the men of the caravan, and I soon discovered the reason.
Weird.
Okay. What is
Okay.
the reason going to be, Jeanette?
Oh boy.
Thanks, Bob.
The 8 pounds of gold bullion and trusted to their
Nope.
to my charge in, I carried to a leather handbag, which
in a leather handbag.
Is it? Oh, yes, it is in.
Yes,
you
it's
know what?
in a-
I'm sorry. There's a mistake here, but I'll white out that dot. In a leather handbag, which was kept in
Mhm.
my tent at
Mhm.
night.
Yes, read another one, please.
Each morning, I was careful to put my hand into the bag to make sure that the canvas sack containing the bullion was safe.
Yay.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Lucy.
On the 9th day, I was astonished to discover that the sack of bullion was gone. At once, I sought my Arabian host and said, "Sir, for 8 days I have been your guest." They wrote it right this time with the UE.
Yeah, they
And
did.
and I know not how to express my gratitude for your princely hospitality.
Okay. I'm gonna go, Mary.
Okay. The sheik clapped his hands to his breast, bowed low, and said, "To give hospitality is the Arab's highest delight." Then I continued, "Now I am pained to be compelled to confess that a shadow has come over the sun of my joy, which as a guest I must reveal to my host."
Wow. Okay, I'll take the next.
Well,
Thank you.
diplomacy to the hill.
I then told him of my loss. He asked me a few questions and then sat don't tell me S-I what?
Oh,
It's just a hyphenated
it's a
word.
hyphen. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that throws me off with this.
I know. Me
Yeah,
too.
me
That throws me
All the
off
time.
too.
Me
Me
All
too.
the
I'm thinking
time.
it's CE or CY
I
or
know.
Yeah,
something.
me too. And then sat silent, okay, for a long time, stroking his long white beard. Okay, Bob.
At length, he rose, saying, "We will remain in camp today."
Hate the way they write
Yeah,
today.
right.
Me too. I don't like it
Ugh.
at all.
We all remember from those long ago days.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen it
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Some of some of the wait a minute. Some of the wow.
Look at the horse.
Saddles.
You will-
I think some of the saddles.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the low D as an R. As the,
I-
as the
I
word
did
R.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did too.
I
Yep.
by
can see why.
context is how
Yeah,
I
yeah.
figured
Right.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Some of the saddles need repairing,
Uh-huh.
and two or three of the donkeys. Oh, I didn't see donkeys have lost their shoes before the sun down. You shall have your gold.
Wow.
I didn't know
Bob,
there
what
was any
about-
donkeys. Oh,
What about donkeys with the EY? That's okay, EYS?
Let me see how they wrote it. Dealing. Yeah. Oh, yes, that is. Yes, because remember the .4 can go before AY, even .5 can go before EY, and also the 5-6 for you, or the 4-5 for, or like the word toy, TOY
Oh,
would be
yeah,
written.
toys,
But
yes,
but
okay.
toys, you'd write T.45S.
Right, okay.
Yes, good question. But, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
oh,
Jeanette?
wow.
Hold on.
Before.
Go in peace.
No, before.
He already read that sentence.
I already read that. Your
Shoes?
gold
Oh,
is
I'm
my
Yeah,
sorry.
last word.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Oh, okay, sorry.
In an hour or so, I saw the sheik wander away from camp alone. It was noon
Mhm.
before he returned.
Okay. You want to do another one? Those
Lucy.
were short. Or you want to go, Lucy? What's up to you guys?
Go giving. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
giving. Givings.
Remember, he's the boss. What do bosses do?
They give.
Think
They
of what
give-
the ing sign is.
Things.
Or, no, or,
Oh, no,
Well,
okay.
I was going to say
Orders.
that, but there's a.
or, I know, orders.
Oh, that .5 is the OR.
No. I just, wanted to give you the ing is the or, but that's how I kind of,
remember orders.
INGS is orders.
no, .5 ing is order.
That's what
And then
I
S.
was asking about the .5. Oh, I was thinking it was like an OR, but it's not. It's actually a word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giving orders not to be disturbed.
Mhm.
He spent
Mhm.
the entire afternoon in
Yeah.
his tent.
Okay, thank you.
I began to feel anxious about my money. The only man who could get it for me was sleeping with his favorite what?
No, it's a Q.
Oh, sorry, his favorite mule.
Yeah.
Oh, what is what's that? Something evening.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know what the first
The
word is.
opposite of away from you. but
Toward
it's
evening.
coming. Yes.
He he came out and ordered dinner.
So there's another ordered again.
Yep.
Okay, Mary?
Okay.
Thanks.
By now, I even began to misjudge the chief himself. But when the meal was eaten the old sheik, in his most brilliant raiment, came slowly forward, mounted a mass of freight, seated himself on the top, and motioned me to take a place near him.
Wow. Okay, that's good. That was long. Do you want another one?
Sure, I don't
We've been
mind.
just getting longer. Go one more.
All right.
Wait a minute. I lost my place. Okay.
Then, in a stern voice, he said, "Assemble all the men."
Okay. I will take next one. When they were assembled, the sheik, with the utmost deliberation,
Ooh,
looked
deliberation.
slowly. Oh, but that's a mistake there. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's a B there.
Oh
instead of
my
an LY.
God.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yep.
We found a lot of
Wow.
mistakes
We
here in this
have.
book.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
This
Well,
could,
slowly-
this could be in the transcription. Jeanette oh no, Jeanette has also the transcription.
I do have it and I can check, but not right now. But I'll let you know for next week because I switched to the Braille.
Oh, I'm reading the electronic and I have it with the B
Yeah.
here.
I'm
Yeah.
in the Braille and it has a B.
Oh,
No, what
does
I
it?
meant
Oh.
is, it could have been a mistake in the
Yeah,
recognition when
like-
they did
like-
the scanning.
Like the
Oh,
justice.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Because in the thing, there was
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
they scanned it from the
they
hard copy?
they scanned this from the hard copy. That's the way they did it. They scanned this from the
Oh.
hard copy.
Oh, I can
And
see
that-
how
and-
they
and
could
that-
get mixed
and-
up in
and
the
that's-
cell.
And that's, yeah, and that could have been a mistake. And then the proofreader, it's very hard to proofread something like this because it's something that's just not, trying to do something character for character.
Oh
is
God,
difficult.
can you
hard.
imagine? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Now, and I don't know if they even had this proofread, but
Maybe not.
okay.
Yeah, no, they do. These scanners do proofread, but that, not everything gets, so. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Because
interesting.
of being grade 3, I was thinking
Well, at
that
least,
maybe.
Yeah, because I
at
was,
least I understand now why that would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I'll
Yeah.
give you,
No,
I'll give you
because
an
I
example.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
know.
You see,
Yeah, I didn't either.
I had a transcriber transcribe a book written in grade Braille 1.5. And I told her, actually, keep it exactly as you see it. But she had trouble proofreading it because of the, she was looking for words written a certain way and they were written another way and it was correct. And, they don't change it. So, anyway.
Oh, did she change it on you?
No, she kept it. But she said she had to scan character per character and,
Oh,
and read
my.
it and proofread it rather character per character.
Yeah.
And make sure. And she did it actually several times.
Mm.
So it was-
Wow.
yeah. So
Wow. I'd love to look at something in 1.5 now. I don't.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
that would
I'll
be
give you
interesting.
I'll send it to you. If you guys want it, I'll send it to you. I have the electronic files.
I'd like
What's
to
it
see
called?
that would be
It's
fun.
called it's the New York Institute for the Blind book. It was called Hymns for Morning Assembly. And because it was
Oh.
written for for elementary school kids in
Yeah.
1949, APH did it in grade 1.5 Braille. That's the way they used to do it for
Yeah.
elementary school.
Yeah, I
would
kids.
remember.
love-
I remember
I
that.
think
Oh,
we
I'd
all
like to
want
see
this.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I would love
I
to.
had a Sunday
Yeah.
school hymnal that was in 1.5 also at the time. And Christmas
Yeah.
carols a long time ago in the late 50s
Yeah.
and 60s. A lot of those were floating around.
Anything written between 1934 and 1949 or 1950
Yeah.
for elementary school for APH did in grade 1.5.
And
Yeah.
that's funny. I never, ever had a 1.5 grade book.
I
Ever.
don't think I actually had one for learning, but I've seen them,
Yeah.
Like mother was MOTHER.
ER
Yep.
sign, yeah.
ER sign.
Yeah.
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 Mhm, yep.
Yeah.
And it was Yeah, well, we would love that. I think that
Okay.
would be
Yeah, I
fun.
would.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd
you'll
be
get it.
interesting to see.
I think I
Mm.
saw grade 1.5 mainly in like library books.
Yeah, that's what I
that
mean.
We
Yeah.
read, yeah, like that we read, for extracurricular
Yeah.
Yeah.
reading.
Like I said I never have
But-
had any for
yeah.
learning, but
But
Yeah.
after 1950, APH did books in grade 2 Braille, so
Yeah.
that's why we wouldn't have seen it,
yeah.
All
Okay.
right, we're after
When-
slowly.
My turn.
Yep.
My turn.
Wait, we didn't get past slowly, did we?
No,
I meant
No, so-
assemble
yeah.
all the men. Assemble all the men.
Up and down the
And
row.
they were
Slowly.
slowly up at
Yeah.
you've lost your place, Audrey.
Okay. Oh, yes, I did. I am. I mean, I did. I did lose my place.
I am. Sound like me.
Up and down the row of,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
of stolid faces, right?
Hmm.
At 4, at least 5 minutes. Oh gosh, I'm being so terrible. For at least 5 minutes, he looked until I began to feel like saying or doing something to break the tense silence. Okay, Bob.
Presently, he began speaking of deliberate.
Oh.
No, of.
Mm-mm. No.
Speaking
No,
very, whoops.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back.
Mhm.
I left the very out. Speaking very deliberately, colon.
Mhm.
This day, my name has been in disgrace
Yeah.
before my guests and in the sight of Allah.
Oh,
Stealing is a crime hated by God and man, but he who steals from a guest is 7 times accursed. Oh boy, that'd be a
Whoa.
oh,
Right.
oh, boy.
All right.
I'm even afraid I haven't done anything.
He then launched forth into sentences of what is .6?
I something.
It's
In this case, IO.
Violent.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Violent implications declaring that no revenge was harsh enough for a thief that gave himself
It's
Oops.
God.
God.
Mhm.
I know that. How did I read that as gave? God himself veiled
Uh-huh.
his face when he looked down upon the company who had .2.4. I
think
know
it's-
that word.
I think it's
So that's
.5a.
It's .5a.
Allowed
No,
No.
I don't know.
Among.
Who had
Who
among
had,
them.
oh, among them,
Mhm.
such an abandoned sinner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's tough. I have a question. If we could go back to implications.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Uh,
It was PRE,
yeah,
imprecations.
very strange. What is
I've
that
never heard of
word?
that word before, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I've never heard of that word.
Imprecautions? No,
Im-
No,
No, it was,
that's I think it's an old English word.
Probably.
hey Siri,
okay.
what does imprecations mean?
Imprecation is a formal term. It means a spoken curse.
Oh,
Yeah,
a spoken
Oh.
curse.
I knew I had
Oh.
seen it
Wow, I
before.
never heard
Yeah,
that.
you were right.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Huh. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh, I lost my place.
Rest is sinner and then his.
Yeah. His voice rose as he pictured Allah calling upon him to
It's
to-
DE something.
oh
Mhm.
yes, you're right, to destroy the culprit and restore the gold. Then suddenly he mm, oh crap, he
What's the comma do?
he paused
Yeah.
and in his old calm voice continued, my white mule in the tent yonder is, wait a minute,
You're right.
Yeah.
is a descendant from the milk white creature upon which Mohammed rode to the seven heavens. Whew.
Oh, wow.
My mule has prophetic sense and never fails to reveal that which is divinely true. The spirit of the great Mohammed is with the mule and uses her to make known the mind of Allah.
Interesting.
The mule will tell me who committed this theft.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Though she cannot. No.
Yeah.
Though
Yeah.
she cannot use.
Mhm.
Use our language as her throat is the throat of a dumb beast, she will use her own way. No, her own.
Yeah.
It's another mistake.
Yeah, it
that
is.
was a
It
good
sure
way.
is.
Should be
Her own
dot
four.
four.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
her own way in revealing, and the LL is wrong too. There
Yes,
should
it
just be
is.
the
Yes,
one
it
L.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, but now
Oh,
I
yeah.
have understand. It's so good that we understand why.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
I like
that's
it.
not
I like it.
wrong.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Because it's
there's-
too close to the ing.
Yeah.
It's only one L.
Yeah.
I
There's
want to
only
move
one.
those dots over,
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah, they misspelled the word. Okay.
Well, the sign is
Yeah.
wrong. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Right, it should be 1L.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a scanner, then that's got
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah. I'm so
She
glad you
will
pointed
u-
that out.
She will use her own way in revealing the culprit.
Interesting.
Okay.
Every
Ah.
eye was fixed upon him as he passed, and then
Whoops. Oops.
what? As he paused.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got past also.
And right, I'm reading, and then continued. Now I command each of you to go one by one into my tent. Close the flap so that no one can see you but Allah. Then shall you each one each one pull the tail of the mule when inside
Whoops.
Let's
what?
go ahead. Let's have Lucy go. I mean, Jeanette go.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, no.
I was getting carried away.
Yeah, that's not the right word. I think it's when an innocent
Yes.
Yeah.
hand touches him,
Her.
Her.
her, oh yeah, her, she will be silent.
Mhm.
Then the hand of the thief touches when the hand of the
Right.
thief touches her,
Mhm.
she will bray.
Yes.
That is how the mule will relay to us the message of Allah. Then she will seize the thief and slay him without mercy.
Want to go back a minute there, Lucy? Then shall we?
Then shall we, sorry about, then shall we seize the thief and slay him without mercy.
How much time do we have left?
Let's see. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. We got 2 minutes. Oh my Lord.
Why
How
don't we
much
stop
time
here?
just we have left?
We
here?
still
Yeah.
have,
We have a whole page.
we have a page
Okay.
and
And then
over a
some.
half still.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, you
Okay,
guys,
so
I'm so
we're-
And we're
sorry.
right at the beginning of a paragraph.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeanette. So we're thereupon. Okay.
Thereupon.
Thereupon.
So we shall stop here.
It's an
And-
interesting story. I've finished it and it's pretty interesting.
So
Oh,
don't
Jeanette,
tell us the end. Don't
I'm
tell
not.
us the
Oh
ending.
no, I'm not
All
doing
right.
that.
Now, this was all recorded, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And are there stories
Wanna
in the
start the
other book
recording?
too?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We can read those.
They're toward the end, I think, of the book.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a long one, like
Yeah, there is
6 pages or so.
Yay.
Oh,
And I'm
good.
trying to think of the name of it, but I can't.
something about it's about a family, I think, isn't it?
I think so.
The
Oh, yeah.
Osmonds or the
Osbournes. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Oh, good. It'd be like reading Dick and Jane or Alice and Jerry or one of those, kids things, but for adults.
my God.
So next week, I'll see if Nancy is back and she can do a go. And do you want to stop the recording then? Do we have it stopped?
I can do that.
Yeah.